10 habits that damage your brain. Your brain is your most valuable asset. It controls everything you do, so it's critical to look after it by making healthy choices. Unfortunately, many people develop bad habits that are harmful to their brain. In this video, we will discuss some of the most common bad habits and how they can harm your brain. Before we start, if you don't want to miss out my latest video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell too. 1. Lack of sleep. Lack of sleep is one of the worst things you can do to your brain. When you don't get enough sleep, your brain doesn't have a chance to rest and recover from the day. This can result in serious issues such as cognitive decline, memory loss, and mood swings. In fact, some research indicates that a lack of sleep may increase the risk of dementia. Make sure you get at least 7 hours of sleep every night if you want to protect your brain. 2. Smoking. Another terrible habit is smoking. It is one of the worst things you can do for your overall health, including your brain health. Smoking damages blood vessels and causes chronic inflammation, which can lead to stroke and cognitive decline. Smokers are also twice as likely to develop dementia. Quitting smoking is the most beneficial thing you can do for your brain and body. 3. Spending too much time alone. While we all crave alone time from time to time, socialization is essential for brain health. Spending too much time alone can be as detrimental to your brain as not getting enough sleep. When you're constantly surrounded by other people, social interaction stimulates your brain. When you're alone all the time, your brain doesn't get the same stimulation. This can lead to depression, anxiety, and even dementia. So, make sure you're spending time with friends and family on a regular basis. 4. Being too stationary. Another bad habit that can harm your brain is not moving around enough. If you live a sedentary lifestyle, it's time to change. Being too sedentary can cause a variety of health issues, including obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. All of these health issues can harm your brain and increase your chances of developing dementia. If you want to keep your brain healthy, make sure you get regular exercise, even if it's just a half-hour walk 3 times a week. 5. Overeating. Overeating is another bad habit that can harm your brain, even if you eat well. Overeating has been linked to issues such as memory loss and cognitive decline in older adults. However, the exact relationship between overeating and mental decline is still being researched to learn more. 6. Consuming too much junk food. Overeating in general can be harmful to your brain, but eating too much junk food can also be harmful. Junk food is bad for your health, including your brain. People who consume higher amounts of fries, potato chips, hamburgers, and soft drinks have smaller parts of the brain associated with learning, memory, and mental health. Junk food is also loaded with sugar and calories, which can lead to obesity and diabetes. As we mentioned before, these health problems can damage your brain. So, make sure you're eating a healthy diet with minimal junk food. 7. Blasting your headphones. Listening to music is a great way to relax and unwind. But if you blast your headphones, you may damage your hearing. Hearing damage can occur in as little as 30 minutes, and once damaged, it is permanent. While hearing loss is a problem of its own, people who suffer from it are also more likely to develop Alzheimer's disease. According to some researchers, this is because the brain works so hard on hearing that it is unable to store memories of what is heard. So, if you want to keep your brain healthy, make sure you're listening to music at a safe volume and not more than a couple of hours at a time. 8. Staying in the dark for too long. When you spend too much time in the dark, your brain does not get enough sunlight exposure. This can lead to issues such as seasonal affective disorder and depression. Make sure you get plenty of sunlight every day if you want to keep your brain healthy. Open those shades every now and then, and be sure to get outside from time to time. 9. Negative thinking. When you're constantly stressed and anxious, it takes a toll on your mental health. This can lead to problems like depression, anxiety, and even dementia. According to some studies, people who dwell on the negative have more amyloid and tau deposits in their brains, which are a key indicator of Alzheimer's disease. Luckily, this is a relatively easy habit to change. Make sure you're thinking positive thoughts. In some cases, seeing a mental health provider may be beneficial if you are unable to change your thought process on your own. 10. Ignoring your health issues. If you have a health issue, you should see a doctor and get treatment. Ignoring your health issues can lead to serious problems down the road, including brain damage. People who have untreated hypertension are more likely to develop dementia. Untreated depression and diabetes can also be harmful to your brain. Make sure you're seeing a doctor for all of your health concerns. These are just a few of the habits that can damage your brain. Keep these habits in mind and avoid them as much as possible. Remember that your brain is a delicate organ that requires special care. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next episode.